Hey, welcome to this YouTube channel. If you are worried sick about indexing your website and you just figured out that Google hasn't indexed your website, just like in my case, as you can see on my screen here, I just did site:/mywebsite.com and I realized that Google has not indexed one single page on my website. Then I got you covered in this tutorial. So without further ado, without wasting so much time, let me show you how to solve this problem real quick. Welcome again back to my YouTube channel. I am Dabs. I upload videos every now and then around WordPress. I try to teach you the things that work, the things that do not work. I make you look like a pro even if you're a non-techie. So if you're into WordPress, you want to learn a thing or two, you should consider subscribing to this YouTube channel because I keep it real here. I do not fluff. I show you things as they are. So without wasting so much time, let's get started immediately. The first thing you need to do is for you to go over to your search console to see what's really going on there. In case you've not registered for Search Console, just search on Google, Google Search Console. You should be able to sign up for Google Search Console. But basically, what the URL you need to be visiting right now, I will drop this in the description, is for you to come to www.google.com/webmaster/tools/robot testing tool. So you want to check. So if you click on that URL, it should bring you to a portion like this. If you come down here, you would see your website here and you would be able to see the robot.tsc tester. In your case, you might just see disallowed, blocked, or somewhere here, and you see this red, you see a notification for alarm here. In case you have this error, you don't even know what it means, you don't even know how to solve it. What this error simply means is that you have a no index tag on your WordPress website. So Google is able to crawl your website, but Google is not indexing it because you have instructed the search engines like Google to not index your website. So if you have this issue, what you have to do is to remove that tag from your WordPress website so that Google can then now index your WordPress website. It's super simple, super easy. So how do you do that? You have to come back to the back end of your WordPress website. You have to come to settings. You have to come to reading. This happens to us most times when we are designing our WordPress website. We'll instruct search engines not to index our website. So in my case here, you can see search engine visibility, discourage search engines from indexing this website. So everything you need to do is to click this and hit the save changes button. So if you have done this right now, Google or any search engines now would, when they crawl your website, that tag would have been off and they would now be able to not only crawl your website but index your website, and your website should now start becoming visible in search engines. So now after you've done this, you can come back to your search console. So in your search console, you just have to come to inspect URL, and then you can simply just put your URL into the inspection tool for you to see what Google says about your website. So now I can see now that my page now is now indexed, and now my page would be available on search engines. This is something that is super easy, but it's amazing how something so easy like this can be a big stress if you don't know how to solve it. After this, Google should be able to subsequently index every of the pages on your website. And if you notice that Google is not even indexing other pages on your website, the next thing you have to do is to ensure that you have a sitemap on your website and that sitemap has been submitted to Google. So you can just go to the plugins and just search for sitemap, and you find the plugin, any of the plugin in the Google repository, install that plugin, get your sitemap, come down to sitemaps here, and then submit that sitemap to Google. So that way Google is able to understand what your website is about and how to crawl your website, the pages, and the structure basically of your website. So that is exactly how to index your page and how to remove the no index tag on your WordPress website. So if you find this video quite amazing, give me a thumbs up. If you have any issues, let me know in the comments. I'll look out for them to help you. And that's my time for this video. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in another video. And until then, stay safe.